All right.
How you been, buddy?
I'm so glad you called, man. It's good to see you.
Man, I know. We haven't been on the boat together in a long time.
And look at the day.
This is
Light
as good
winds.
as it gets, right?
I'm really excited about this.
Me too. Let me introduce you to Rich.
Hey.
Rich, this is Mike Pollack.
Mike Pollack, how do you do, sir?
Good to see you, man.
All right.
I hear good things.
Thank you.
Man, if it wasn't for
Just a
Mike,
little-
if it wasn't for Mike, we wouldn't even be standing here. He's the one that got me started.
Cool.
I gave him his first boat.
Yeah?
And my first place to stay.
Should have seen what he did with it.
Something tells me I'm gonna hear some good stories today.
Hop on, man. Let's
roll. All right.
let's go out there. So you think the Marquesas, huh?
Yeah, it's light winds. We got an incoming tide today, so it's probably a little better bet down to the west than it is to the east.
I'm all about it.
We've got a lot of fuel, some bait, some flies. Let's see what we can get into.
There are a couple people in my fishing career that have been very influential on my fishing. And Mike Pollack is one that probably without Mike, I probably wouldn't be sitting here. I probably wouldn't have gotten started. Mike was influential in not only giving me that opportunity to have that first boat and a place to live and all of that, but then we started going fishing. We became friends. I mean, Mike was in my wedding. We would all do charters, and then we would go fishing after the charters.
That's awesome.
And we did this, 5 days a week we were doing that. And then, you know what happened is we all started getting really busy. And the end of the story is I hadn't been on the boat with Mike in 15 years probably.
Wow.
And
Well, you picked a good one to reunite, man. That was, I've heard you talk about him before. I've heard the name, both just from other guides. I mean, he's got a great reputation of being a great guide down here. This is one of the few times that we've gone down to Key West together during the winter. I didn't know what we were going to get into. Maybe the tarpon if it's warm enough, maybe this, maybe that. It was cool. But, meeting Mike at the dock immediately, after 2 seconds with him, I could tell not only has he rubbed off as a good fisherman and a good guide, but he had a great sense of humor.
He came down, I was moving, and I had just upgraded boats. So he took my boat, my room, my roommate, all the stuff I left behind.
Now, what boat was that? What kind of boat was that?
And the food in the refrigerator.
yeah,
Was that the Maverick Master Angler?
Yeah.
it was way
Old
too
school.
fast. It was way too fast for your first boat.
Too hard to pull into the wind anymore.
How long
but
did it
man,
take? How long did it take him to knock the lower unit off?
Probably about 2 weeks, I'd say.
If you go fishing with Mike Pollack, you're going to have a good time. He has a devoted clientele. Like, his clients love fishing with him. He guides out west in Ennis, Montana. He's got a wonderful little place out there. He guides on the Madison River. He's been doing this for 30 years. But you know what? He comes down here and he does this, and he loves fly fishing, he loves spin fishing, he loves tarpon fishing, permit fishing, bone fishing. If it's a fish, he likes it.
Well, that was what's cool. He shows up on the boat and he had a little bit of everything. He had a fly rod with him, some flies, he had a bucket of some crabs, and then we're deciding what we're going to do, and you guys, figured out that the Marquesas might be the best opportunity. And it was the perfect day to ride down there. I mean, slick, calm. It was one of those days where if you would order the weather, is what you would order. It was just perfect.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Tom Rowland and Captain Rich Tudor.